my name is Felisa Gria, and I'm the Department Chair for the Center for Teaching and Learning at Phoenix College. Not all learners need the same things to be successful. In this quick tip, we will learn how to use Canvas to differentiate instruction.
From an honors student who needs to complete a special assignment to a student needing an alternative assignment for a missing class or deepening their knowledge, there are a variety of reasons faculty may need to make exceptions or differentiate grading and assignments for one or more students. But how do we change the rules for just one or a few students without confusing other students or our own gradebook? Canvas has two features that make this easy. Let's first look at creating an exception or an excuse to an assignment. How does it work? As needed, you can use the gradebook to excuse a student from an assignment, discussion, or quiz, or you can also excuse a student from a group assignment by entering an EX in the grade column or row for that student. Excused assignments are not calculated as part of a student's total grade. What will the students experience? When an assignment is excused, the assignment page and the student grade page will show the student that he or she has been excused from the assignment. Students cannot submit excused assignments. How does this differentiate instruction? Using excused assignments could be helpful when honors students do not need to complete work in a class that is for the non-honors population. This can also be a useful feature when a student has potentially tested out or earned the ability to skip certain assignments or work. Differentiated assignments. Differentiated assignments is a Canvas feature that lets you create assignments, graded discussions, and quizzes, and then assign them to an individual student, a subset of students, groups, or a section within the course. The differentiated assignment feature also allows you to assign the same work with a different due date. You can find the differentiated assignment option in the Assignments, Quizzes, or Discussions areas under the Assign To option. Follow the Canvas guides for details. When using differentiated assignments with the faculty gradebook, the assignment appears as a column for all students, but grade cells are grayed out for students who have not been included in that assignment. Grades cannot be assigned for students who have not been included in the assignment, and the assignments are not factored into their overall grades. On the Students' Grades page, students can only view assignments that have been assigned to them. How does this differentiate instruction? This could be helpful to assign an honors project to only the honors students within a given course, or to provide a makeup or extra credit work to a student or students without it affecting the grades or confusing the students that this work does not apply to. It could also be useful when assigning group presentations that might take place on different days throughout the semester. Using excused and differentiated assignment features in Canvas, you can really tailor and individualize student learning while maintaining an easy-to-track system for assignment monitoring and grading. If you want more information about the excused or differentiated assignment feature or other options for customizing teaching and learning experiences in Canvas, contact the Center for Teaching and Learning and we can help you get started.